just a show. YouTube, shut up. I'm up Northumberland, and it's slightly wet after all this nice sun we've had, but I'm coming to see that. If you can see that, it's cute. So let's go in. I don't have to use this camera because my other one's gonna get wet. Let's go. Okay. Having all the crowd in the background. Look what she's done. I have to watch Harry Potter now and just make sure I was in the right place.
So welcome to our first location of the tour, which is the Lion Arch. Now this was built in the 1750s as part of those first Duke and Duchess renovations, and they built this long driveway down to their pleasure gardens, which is roughly where the Alnwick Garden is now. However, you will recognise it from the first Harry Potter film, when you see Harry, Ron, Hermione, sometimes with, sometimes without Hagrid, walking down the driveway to get to Hagrid's hut, which is roughly where these trees are in the background over here. It's the Whomping Willow, which obviously is no ordinary tree. It beats the car up, it rolls them out, and the whole idea trundles along a little bit. Then it starts to cut up, so it throws Harry and Ron, all of their luggage, the owls, out of the car, and then it's that wall, which is where the gun terrace is. You can see our beautiful pastures. Now that's where the opening credits, when Blackadder is riding his horse, and the horse rolls him off. It's filmed by the river. Now that is a scene that was filmed by Rowan Atkinson himself. Okay, welcome to the inner courtyard. This is technically the blueprint for the Hogwarts courtyard. Now after the first and second Harry Potter films, filming on location ceased, and they built replicas of all the places they had filmed at so far at the Warner Brothers studio down near London. Now, that meant that they could employ some artistic license when it came to rebuilding these things to make them look exactly how they wanted them to look. So technically, this courtyard appears in every Harry Potter film, apart from Deathly Hallows Part 1, where they just run around the forests a lot. And technically, you see it in the final battle between Harry and Voldemort in Deathly Hallows Part 2, but perhaps just these arches over here and the flooring here is the most recognisable part, otherwise it's been completely transformed.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. She's a nightmare.
And Hermione's going off to the toilet.
Recognisable spots, I think, from the Harry Potter films, because it's where they had their broomstick lessons. So they're lined up parallel to each other with all their broomsticks on this side of the grass, and Madam Hooch comes out and she gets them to stand beside a broomstick and instructs them to see the very difficult.
So now I am pretty wet, but I don't care, it's quite clever. And then Alnwick Castle there, and this is the bit, as you can see behind me, just there, where I filmed Harry Potter. The broomsticks to wander into there. A museum. I seem to like museums. I'm going to stay me here by day or what?
This one. Oh, this one. The second.
People get more upset about the dogs than they do about the humans.
So these are different types of memories.
Look in the mirror.
ambushed and killed by the Earl of Northumbria in 1093. During the Wars of the Roses, the castle was twice surrendered to the Lancastrian Queen Margaret of Anjou and her husband Henry VI in 1461 and 1462. Criminal warfare with Scotland, meanwhile, remained a perennial problem.
Path that Hermione took going to the toilets. When she accidentally overheard Ron being mean, which was in this courtyard here. Are you bored yet?
So, not quite. So just to say there's no photography or use of phones when you get inside.
That was a bit of a fail. You can't film inside the main castle itself. But if you ever come for a visit, it's well worth visiting. It really is. Phenomenal in there. But sorry, I can't show you. There's a bit of a foundry. And this is where the Cruddy Bridge was. Which is where that clump of trees is in the middle. Let's see, yeah, one later. Flying broomsticks today. Do like this place, must admit. I know I have a thing for castles, I know, everybody tells me all the time. And this poor little guy. So all in the course. Can't say stood because his foot's there. All in the corner, I think he's upset somebody. Hiding, I think he's playing hide and seek maybe, in a big castle like this. Well, I've come out of the castle now, back to Land Rover and going off to Dunny to meet up with friends from Denmark, that's it. So I've done my good deed for today. As I was coming out, I was talking to a very, very nice young lady at the gate who was starving. So I went and got her some chocolates and crisps. So hopefully she's not starving anymore. So my good deed for the day. See you later.